That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe, this is the most badass YouTube broadcast in all the known land, ladies and gentlemen. I am Tommy C, and this is Shop the Point. On point today is none other than RagingMac, otherwise known as Kavoth. Real talk, the metaphor messiah, coming from Las Vegas, hometown of Chicago, and from St. Louis, Jeff the Huffman. What's happening, boys?
Yo,
Raul.
Raul! Ah, man. I hope, what's her name gets rehired, huh? What's her name? Antoinette. Antoinette's rehired. What do you watch Dr. Disrespect, Max?
No, not really, but I know what's going on with the whole entire, cheating stuff. He's a bad person. So unfaithful.
Yes, he's very bad.
Inform me, Tommy. What's going on, bro?
Here's the thing. Dr. Disrespect is a Twitch streamer. I think the top subbed or the best growing Twitch streamer.
He won Streamer of the Year.
Yeah, Twitch Streamer of the Year. He's got lots of... and then apparently, he did an impromptu stream about a month ago and dropped the fact that he had been unfaithful to his wife. It was kind of weird. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not like this. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm out. I don't know how long I'll be out. Got to take care of family, kind of hold my family together. Okay, all well and good. And that came a lot of questions to the community, whether he was sincere or not. I took the points like, look, it's not right to cheat, especially on your wife.
Dick move.
Yeah, it's dick
That's
move.
right.
But I do think in a post-Clinton era where we all heard that it was between him and Hillary, I think it's fair to say it's between him and his wife. I don't really give a shit. For the most part, I guess in an extreme situation I would, what kind of person Dr. Disrespect is. I care about my goddamn afternoon streams. That comes on around 3 p.m. and I want to watch my damn streams.
He's the two-time. What'd you expect?
He's the two-time.
His name is Dr. Disrespect.
Dr. Disrespect. I still like that joke. If he did it in character, then fucking it was okay. So, we got the doctor back. I'm really happy about it. And I'm shocked because he took a lot of heat that he wasn't sincere and that he's a cheat. And once a cheater, always a cheater. All the same bullshit, I suppose. And he makes the weirdest comeback videos coming back on February 5th I've ever seen. I mean, this is bizarre, and I do not know how this helps him. This is the weirdest shit I've ever seen. This is Dr. Disrespect's video that he put on Twitter, and my wife wouldn't tolerate this shit. That's what I keep saying. There's just something bizarre about it. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Disrespect.
I messed up.
Yeah, you did.
I messed up big time.
Big time. But it was worth it if it's the broad that everybody's being reported to be the broad that you're banged. Let me tell you something, doctor. It was definitely worth it. I saw her. She's smoking.
And I didn't think I was gonna make it out alive. I didn't. Oh. I didn't think I was gonna make it out alive. But I did.
This guy's great.
We all did. Ladies and gentlemen, Doc is coming back.
Yeah!
Stronger. Buffer.
Nina's worth it.
Faster. More dominant than ever. And we formed a new club. I call it the Champions Club.
Yeah, because you can't call it Slick Daddy Club because that sounds like you can't call it Slick Daddy Club no more because Slick Daddies get the bitches.
That's okay. We can adjust to this. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Is that his wife holding the knife?
Far,
What's
Look,
that?
I wish I could make you
Is that
make a
his wife
promo
holding
out
the
of
knife?
cheating on your wife and shit. This is great, bro.
What'd you say?
Is that the wife holding the
like a
knife?
fucking promo. Out of cheating on his
From
wife.
Blade?
This is awesome.
What'd you say, Max? What are you screaming about?
No, there's like a blade. Is that the wife holding like a pointing a?
I guess.
We'll get to it.
We'll get to it. But you can't call it Slip Daddy. It's the Champions Club. The new politically correct.
That's just the name of the club on face value.
Yeah.
We all know what it really
We
is.
know what it means. It's the Slick Daddy Club. Yeah. Well, we're going to miss that effect. All right. Well, here we go. Here's the end of the video. Watch this shit. It gets weird if real talk. Really weird.
Doc 2.0. Coming soon. By the way, did I mention my wife's an assassin? Correction. She's a deadly assassin.
Not if she let you go back to work in a fucking month. I got news for you. You sound like you got slapped on the wrist, bitch. Thank you. You know, I mean, come on. There ain't no way my wife would allow this shit. No way.
Yeah, but you're not making the type of money he is.
Yeah, it's true. Well, you know, he had pussy before me, and he had pussy when he was with me.
Right.
I could take the $1 million a year.
No.
Hey, I would too.
No.
Here it is. I love the 80s music. It's fucking great. February 5th. All right, he's back. February 5th. I can't get over that fucking video. And it's funny. When he was, I thought, sincerely apologizing, right? People were freaking the fuck out. You know, like, he makes that goddamn video. He puts a woman around his neck. I wonder if that was his wife, right? She puts a knife to his neck, all right? He's already admitted out of character. And, like, everything, it's like, dude, this Dr. Disrespect, he's not only good, he's not only a great live streamer, he knows how to keep bitches in line. I mean, if that's all he had to walk away with the kind of money he has, and he has kids on top of it, Dr. Disrespect, I salute you. Holy Christmas.
Yeah, I do too. That's a real pimp, bro. It is. When you can cheat on your wife and then call her a deadly assassin and it's all good. Like,
it's fucking great.
To be fair, is the deadly really needed? Because aren't all assassins? Don't they do
the deadly? Well, maybe there's some that kind of incompetent and shit. Then they don't get the deadly. You know, like I try to kill that fucking guy.
Well, then they're not an assassin.
Well, I mean, no, it's that. Well, no, you could be an assassin. You're just not good at it. You know what I mean? You know, yeah, there had to be like one CIA agent that kind of sucked at his job. You think? You know?
Yeah, he probably got killed.
Yeah.
So therefore, he didn't get to assassinate anybody. He's
well,
not
I would say
assassin.
he's not deadly. I would say he's a dead assassin. In fairness.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, like I can't get over like. You know, I tell you something. I want to hear from women tonight. I know I don't have a huge female audience for obvious reasons. I mean, this is basically a fucking sausage party every fucking week. But I am interested to hear on what they say. I know Kirsch is like, fuck that guy. Already.
Yeah, she wasn't very happy with him.
No,
I'm all down for him. I'm all good. I like him. You just sold me, Tommy.
Yeah. Oh, he's great.
I'm
I mean,
sold.
well, you know what I like about him?
Have you ever watched anything that he's done?
He's fucking amazing, dude.
No. I just know that he's a pimp and he's got a nice mustache too, bro.
He's pimp, all right. Dude, he's like, I think
He's
like,
got a 37
didn't the
inch
NBA
vertical
look
leap.
at him? He's like 6'8" or something like that.
No, he's like I think he is legit 6'8".
Yeah, he's like a legit 6'8".
6'8" with a 37-inch vertical leap.
Not a WWE 6'8", like a 6'8". Friggin', I mean, that's kind of short for a center nowadays, right? You got to be a close.
Yeah, that's kind of short. Yeah, give me close to
center,
7
but you could be
feet.
power forward at 6'8".
Yeah, you got to be like
fucking
7.
tall though. That's LeBron James height, 6'8".
6'8", yeah. So, I mean, he loves basketball, by the way. He's huge, and I'm surprised he doesn't play any 2K. I'm actually kind of interested in him playing that. But he's an amazing gamer. He has excellent hand-eye coordination, well past the years that you can do it. I mean, he's in his 30s. And
How old is he?
his wife let him get away with that.
mid-30s?
I think 32, 33. But that's long before, like, you usually lose your skills by then.
I mean, to be on that level.
To be on that level, yeah. And then, he just recently did an H1Z1 tournament, finished pretty high. Those soda pop and picked him off, but World of Warcraft player got him. That was the best.
Yeah, Kirsch isn't having it.
I can't even guys watching this sucker. I love you guys, but I'm out for today. Oh my god. It was kind of a satirical joke, sweetheart. I don't know. It's not that I admire him so much. It's just like, holy shit, he pulled it off. Yeah, I admire him. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Kirsch. I don't know, man. I just
Sorry, Kirsch. I was gonna say, Tommy, what are you talking about? I admire this guy. He cheated on his wife and he called her an assassin, and it's all good. I wish I could do that.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to fucking, suck up to the fucking big tall German blonde. Come on now, give me a break here. But I don't know.
I think you already dug the hole.
I don't know. It's just like I just have trouble judging people on this type of stuff. It's just not my bag. He's fucked up. It's between his wife. If she wants to sit in his fucking head and hold a knife to his head, and everything's all good. You know what? I would actually much rather have that than a divorce, than a child's life being ruined, than a great business being ruined. When, to be perfectly honest with you, this is the norm. This is not unusual for married couples to be like this. It's not right. It just is. I don't know. People are fucking human, man. And,
but Tommy, like, you gotta have some money, bro. Try that shit with Shawanda and see what happened.
No, she kicked your ass.
Yeah.
She kicked your ass. By the way, we got the new Kavoth t-shirt. Kavoth, you like your t-shirt?
No, it's very distasteful.
Why? What's wrong with it? I used the blue.
You guys got my skull wrong. Look at the jawline. It's not right.
Yeah, but this wasn't based on your jawline, and the person who did it for me knew just that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Like
Wait, it's confidently your bad, but how dare you make fun of my list?
Well, I was gonna say sausages on the back, but I changed my mind, so it just didn't look right.
Tommy Z, you guys reached an all-time low.
No, I got way more to go. Way more.
How could you make money off of me like that?
Yeah, easy. You're funny. That's why. You're funny. Who are you gonna make a video on this week? Who's bad in YouTube this week?
You've been freaking.
Don't make a vid on me, motherfucker. Go ahead. You can join the army of the $50 Keemstar fucking video makers. How about that? I got people sending me like demanding apologies in my email, just making videos about me. It's actually getting kind of fun, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You wanted to ask me something, real talk.
Yeah. Speaking of speaking of Twitter and shit like that, I gotta be honest. I seen that post you put up there. Like, I seen Keemstar wrote you some shit, and dude, like, I like to stay neutral on most things, Tommy. You know what I'm saying? So I like Joe Cronin, and I still listen to him and his boys and everybody that's on that camp. Ken and them, I like those guys. But like, Keemstar really made Joe look like an informant, bro. And I don't know, man. That made me feel kind of weird, bro.
Joe made himself look like an informant. Joe recently said on a broadcast that Keemstar would be his best friend if he ever talked to him with all the dirt that he has on me. And apparently that did cause some kind of conversation, according to Joe Cronin, when I spoke to him. And Joe was very forward with me. If he wasn't, I bought it. He said, we've been taking jabs at each other for months, which is true. I took a jab at him on Breakfast and Beer just recently. So that part's 100% correct. We've been taking shots at each other for the better part of 2 years now, right? And so what he said was, he said it in the vein as a joke and didn't realize, or led me to believe that he didn't realize that it would have any kind of impact, because he had said so much other shit in the past, or made references to me in the past. And he said that he spoke to Keem on and off every so often for the last year. That's what he told me. Okay. And the conversation went, okay, here comes the first donation. And it is $5. Holly Fox. Thank you so much, Holly Fox. Thanks for donating the show. Get it started. And Joe said that he would he basically told Keem that we had a war and we split up and he tapped out. That's the words he used, that he tapped out, which kind of surprised me when he said that. And then he started trying to talk to Keem about other stuff. And Keem didn't seem very interested. But I guess every time something he led me to believe that every time something gets hot, Keem will get in touch with him. And I really wasn't worried about Joe dropping anything that was big because I've never I did a show. It was a shock jock show where I was a backup, sort of like Max is right now, and I just sniped. And I never said anything on there that I've never said on here that I've never been in public or out front about.
I can confirm that because that's how I found you.
Yes, and that's how me and
too.
Jeff
I
went.
was around that time, man.
Yes, and I told a lot of self-deprecating stories and things like that. But I mean, there's nothing that I haven't brought on to here. So, and he said that to me, and then he also said, he lost his job. YouTube is the only income. He has 3 children. There is just no way in hell that he wants to fight with me. No way. He doesn't want anything to do with that. And I believed him. He doesn't want anything. Now, he did express becoming buddies again, which I wasn't terribly interested in, but he accepted it. And I told him that I would go public and say, that I believe that Joe Cronin didn't feed Keemstar or anything, because I'm more worried about him feeding bullshit. The thing is because your buddy Kenny is the only person I told about when I was unemployed. I couldn't pay child support, obviously. And then I started paying child support as soon as I started getting money in from Baited and stuff like that. And I was accused of it just after they met. What a fucking surprise. And then I had to, on one of my episodes, I had to put all my child support paperwork up and show that I was paying it in German. But it just shows that Keem's been digging dirt on me for some time. He probably goes for wherever he can get it. And that's about it. But I generally believe Cronin. I have no.
So what do you think? You think Keem just tried to scare you a little bit, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. And I started thinking about it. I almost wish he does sue me. First of all, what's he going to sue me for? I think he's so frustrated.
You lie.
I think he is so frustrated. Yeah, I lied. Oh, go to the lawyer. Like, okay, Mr. Daniel Keem, what's up? Well, I've been slandered. Who's this guy? Well, this guy lives in Germany. His name's Tommy C. What'd he do? He lied about me. I was like, wait, what'd he lie about? Well, he lies about me. He's big tinfoil fucking jerk off. He lies all the time. He just lies and lies and lies and lies. That ain't gonna fucking work. All right. The other part of it is if he does put me in a bullshit case, the rules of fucking slander are way, way different. Thanks so much, Right to Scrub. The rules of slander are so different over here. And you have to get an American judge, an international lawyer, and that has to contact a German lawyer. We're talking about serious fucking money. And they also have protections and stuff for stuff like this from being sued overseas. I hope he sues me because I don't think Scarce can ignore that. That's a huge story.
Yeah, it is.
That is a sub-feed and a half. And it's also going to reveal a lot of the shit that he's done in the past. What led up to this moment. And it's going to have to be everything from attacks on my family, being called tinfoil, no context. That's going to come into place in the courtroom. All the things that I've been accused of over the past 13 months are probably going to come to light because that is going to create a story. So, hey, bring it, motherfucker. Let's do it.
You know what's funny, Tommy?
I spoke to my wife about it, and she goes, it'll get thrown out of court in a minute because things don't work over here like they work in the States. Apparently, he thinks that. And let me tell you a little story about pussy-ass Keemstar about suing people. He's almost as bad as Face Banks. He was talking about suing grade A under A. I was like, it's going to be $100,000 down, right? He's like, well, I got the money. I was like, you willing to spend it? And not to mention the fact Keem has a blue check mark. He's a verified account. He's been on television. His song has been played on The Tonight Show. You're a public figure, buddy. You ever see tabloids? You ever see the National Enquirer? Viel Glück. That's what we say in Germany. Good fucking luck. And it's not like we don't have a sue happy culture over here. Oh, and by the way, you get to pay my legal bills if you fuck it up. And you don't think I will spike the football in that situation? Bring it. So the Joe Cronin thing looks like it was bullshit. He said Aiden's making another video about me. Feel free. Sure. That went well last time. You humiliated the poor kid, and you had to take the video down, in 7 hours? That went well.
Hey, Tommy, I just had maybe it's the pot, but
yeah.
I just had a vision of you and Keemstar in the People's Court. That's fucking hilarious.
I wish Judge Wapner, right? Yeah, she was fucking great.
Yeah, but what you're saying is, what you're saying is we're not going to see a reenactment of this on Law and Order.
No. Damn. No. And I almost hope he does it. Because I'll turn it into a circus. I'll turn it into a circus.
That's a funny.
Didn't go too bad for H3. I'll tell you that. And what's he gonna get me on slander? I've never bullshitted anybody once. Oh, you're gonna tell me about the time I said you did coke? You told me you did coke. You said it on the damn. You said it on the Triggered podcast. He did coke. What are you going to do? You're going to have Klaus Crazy testify on your behalf? He will not, he won't even say, like, when I made stuff, he goes, I will neither confirm or deny, which, let's be honest, that means he fucking knows I'm telling the truth. He just doesn't want to throw you under the bus.
Yeah.
So, there you go. MLG hose, you told me you're an MLG hose. And here's the best part. I can fucking say that all I want. Even in the States, I can say that one because you're a public figure. Yeah, that's right. The standard of slander is much different. Oh, and here's the best part. You have to show damage. How much money did you lose because of me?
You didn't lose because of you.
No, and you can thank Jake Paul. He didn't lose a dime. Too small. Well, I'd countersue for fucking harassment.
That's good. I mean, that's good to hear, though, man, because I was really worried. I saw that, and I was like, I like those guys. I hope Joe Carter's not an informant and shit like that, bro.
No, I don't think so.
That kind of hurt my feelings a little bit, bro.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't know about those other guys, but I don't think so.
Okay.
I only worry about somebody saying something, getting line makered, so to speak. But line maker was the real deal, and there's no way, or getting me too'd. That's the only thing I worry about.
YouTube espionage.
I've never said anything that Keemstar hasn't told me himself. And a lot of the lies I told, he sees, my predictions, or that usually come true, on what his behavior is going to be at is a lie. Here's what I think. I'm going to make one right now. I think FaZe Bank's lawyers quit.
You think they quit?
I think they quit.
Why do you think they quit?
That's a lot of money, man.
Because I think he perjured himself. And if that's true, Banks is going to be really furious with Keem and Kavoth. Keem for fucking keep on taking the piss out of me. And fucking, because you can quit as a lawyer. Just like, I don't have to give a reason. And remember the last article that was out in Ohio? The lawyers had to explain to the judge if they told Banks he could upload that last video. And on top of that, and my guess is they didn't. And he played stupid. And not only that, there's a certain amount of evidence out there, although Kavoth has changed his story to me privately. What a shock. It didn't come from Banks all of a sudden. That's what he told me privately. And even though it said something else very much in the DMs, that not 24 hours after the second gag order,
the Poke Patrol.
Thanks so much. I'm suing you because I can't get you to shut up, and it's pissing me off, and I can't get you better.
So you sue him by giving him money. Okay.
Well, thanks. All right.
So you lost the suit.
If Banks' lawyers leave, it is just a signal to the judge that he is either going to perjure himself or already has. Because the lawyers are being questioned by the judge right now. Federal court. Did you tell him yes or no? Now, it could be an honest mistake. They could have said, look, we told him, but there was a miscommunication here. And that's an honest. But that's the next thing to look for in the FaZe Banks cats. If his lawyers walk, there's a 90% chance he's going to jail. And if I had to guess, maybe Keem would have probably found out first. That's a possibility. So he freaked out, probably was all fucked up on something, and wrote me. Hasn't wrote me back. So who's scared now?
FaZe bankrupt.
FaZe chains. Stupid ass. Because those liars, if those lawyers didn't tell him to put it up or not tell him to put the video up, and you damn sure, because you see in Kavoth's video, he says, look, there's some things that you can't put up, and maybe but I just happen to have this video that Das Pescasor gave me. Well, he didn't say that in the video. He told me it was FaZe Banks. And that's the part about the sexual assault, which I guarantee that wasn't a part of the agreement. Guarantee. Not only does it make no sense, not only does it incriminate FaZe Banks, not only does it incriminate Alyssa Violet, it's probably a deliberate fuck you to that Ohio judge. And if they walk, he's got to go back to Ohio and get new lawyers, and that's a fucking sign that he fucking lied in federal court. Just to give you an idea how stupid these YouTubers are. How the court of public opinion is more important than the one that could actually put you in jail.
Did you people not watch Law and Order?
Is to be honest. So that's what I think. I have no evidence whatsoever. I'm wondering if those lawyers are thinking of walking, or they already did. And he's pissed off because they've been sucking Clout Gang off. Clout Gang. I wonder how much Clout Gang's going to have in the federal penitentiary.
Man, that's some serious shit.
Yeah,
man.
that's some serious shit. You think fucking Kavoth's going to go fly and testify on his behalf?
Let me give it a fair platform.
Let's ask him.
Yeah. Are you going to go fly to help Banks out?
Yes, because he was never given a fair platform. He was slandered.
Yes. That's what I think happened. I think he freaked out. I think he was fucked up on something, and that was his way to fucking reach out to me, try to spook me the way he already feels. I ain't sweat a fucking drop. I want him to sue me. Because that is going to get around. That's going to get mainstream media. That's going to get DeFranco. Bring it. I'll do that fight. It's actually worth it. You know, some guy wrote me, he's like, think about your family. You don't want this. He'll have better lawyers than you. What's my choice? Get off of fucking YouTube because Keemstar doesn't like what I have to say, or get off of YouTube because he's suing me? I don't know. That's kind of a catch-33. I think I'm better off fighting in that position. I'll take option 3. And I tell my wife, and she's ready to roll with it. Come on.
Oh, shit.
Come bring it.
It's about to go down.
Come bring it, because now it's a free speech issue. He's trying to use his power, much like Facebanks tried to use his power to slander Barty House, to hurt me. Bring it. Bring it. I can't wait till I hear the doorbell and get served. Bring it. It's not like the States. You can't just run me down in court. You can't just sue and sue and sue and sue and sue. They don't allow that shit over here. They look at the American system and they think it's fucked up. Not to mention, I'm not going to have to pay as much as you.
I don't know, Tommy. I really don't see that happening.
No, I don't think it happens.
I'm start suing Tommy C, and they're both in court, and that's fucking hilarious.
So fine. So let's think what happened last week. Kavoth came to me nicely. The video got taken down, and the apology video had no effect. Win. If I won anymore, I'd fucking have your house in Buffalo. Well, that's where we'll leave it at that.
Do you really want to live in Buffalo? No offense.
No, it's shithole, and the hockey team sucks.
They have Jack Eichel.
Yeah, Jack Eichel.
And the Bills made the playoffs. Good for them.
Oh, they'll choke somehow. Hopefully.
Yep, they already did. They already did.
They're already out? So long.
They lost to the Jaguars and Blake Bortles.
Wonderful. You like football, Raging Max?
Yeah, I used to play football my freshman and sophomore year.
Yeah.
I did too, bro.
And now you get, what, punched in the face. You want to get punched in the face for a living, right?
Yeah. I moved to the States and, freaking everyone's like 2 times bigger than me. That's why I quit.
Yeah, well, you're Asian, right?
Yeah.
Of course you're short.
What position were you?
The poke patrol.
I played a wide receiver and free safety.
Well, how big do you expect? Well, Tommy, how big do you expect a wide receiver cornerback to be, or a safety?
Bigger than an Asian, you know?
Well, some safeties are pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah, so most of them like 6'2".
Little guys.
Were you the only Asian on the team?
Yeah, I was the only Asian on the team. Well, yeah, when I lived in Japan, I was the I wasn't the only Asian, but when I moved to Tennessee, I was the only Asian.
Oh, you bet you were.
I
bet. You like living around all those whiteys?
No, they're just weird.
Yeah.
You and me both, brother.
I don't like living around.
And they think China's like the only Asian country.
Where are you
and
from?
one of them actually thought I was like a North Korean spy. Like, what the fuck?
No, we don't think they're the only country. We just group everybody together.
Yes.
Yeah, like if you have like slanty eyes, you're all the same.
Slanty eyes! I can't believe they said that.
Do all you guys listen to Wu-Tang Clan?
You listen to Wu-Tang Clan? No, we just do the voiceovers in the background. Hoota!
Is it like Martin Shkreli had like the only Wu-Tang Clan? Wu-Tang?
He's too young for Wu-Tang Clan. He's only 18 years old. He's too young. He doesn't remember the Wu.
Yeah. I haven't listened to him. I don't really listen to that kind of stuff.
What do you listen to?
I listen to Green Day, Sum 41. I listen to all that rock stuff.
You're practically white. You should be perfectly home down there in fucking Nashville.
Yeah, you sound more white than me.
Green Day.
I don't know about that, Jeff. I don't know about that.
Jeff just took the straw out of his mouth before he sat down.
Yeah, I replaced it with gum.
Yeah. Wow, you're really white.
I'm more of a toothpick guy.
Well, you're funny. Your dad's from Arkansas. I'll tell you this funny story about Jeff. Like, we were getting ready to do a hockey show, and I haven't told the story in a while. I haven't told the story in a while. Were you there, Real Talk, when this happened? I was wondering if you were doing it, because you were doing Sundays. I don't know. It was a long time ago. It was a couple years ago. And we're just about to go on for all 20 people. And all of a sudden, Jeff's dad yells at him. He goes, make sure you bring the Pop-Tarts. Make sure you get the Pringles.
No, it wasn't Pop-Tarts.
And the eggs. And you writing all this down. And it's like, oh, my God, what a bunch of hillbillies.
There were no Pop-Tarts involved.
Why don't you, like, what was there? There's something. There was some kind of junk.
It was breakfast burritos.
Yeah, that was it, the breakfast. Don't you dare forget the breakfast burritos. You know I get cranky if you forget the breakfast burritos. You know, that was great. That was great. I love your dad. He always writes me really nice things. He's actually a really great guy. All right, let's take some calls. Let's take some calls. What is Xanta? What do you want? You're like my. Do you have anything for me, Xanta?
Xanta, you there?
Of course he not. Of course not. He like works for me.
No, he was. I heard him.
Was he?
Or was that Max?
Oh, that was
Max.
Max.
Might have been Max.
That was Max.
No, that was me.
Gay wee. You're on the air.
What's up, Tommy?
What you
Hey,
got,
I
man?
have a proposition for you.
A proposition.
I think, yeah,
proposition.
that one.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think that you and Keemstar should fight it out in the rink like those, or the ring like those other two YouTubers.
Yeah,
and
the
then
thing.
also,
Who would want to watch that? I'm fucking 41.
No, I want to see you guys fight.
I'd like it.
Yeah,
It's
well,
better. It's better than in the court of law, man.
I won't be getting to get to the point
I don't
episodes.
know.
I'll be at the fucking gym all the time. Fuck that. It's gonna cut into my money.
I don't know. Like, if we can try to turn that into like a Law and Order SVU case somehow,
It'd be nice
that'd
to
be
me.
that'd be pretty interesting.
Be wonderful to watch him.
But you'd have to get really.
I don't
sick
think he would do it either. To be
that.
perfectly honest with you, because whoever, like, if I lose the fight, nothing happens.
I mean-
right? If he loses the fight, he loses subs because these fucking little 12-year-olds think he's a badass. So
Did you see the picture that Jesse Wellens posted of him?
No.
He's like 400
outside
pounds.
eating ice cream, decked out in Drama Alert merch.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he's
Well,
he's really letting himself
Yeah, it's
go.
true. Now I'm a little less worried about that fight.
Yeah. And then also, I have like a tinfoil conspiracy about the Dr. Disrespect thing.
Go ahead.
I think he's a clone.
Do you? Where did you come up with this?
Really?
Yes.
Everything that I've looked at is pointing in that direction.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
if we look at
What did you
other
look at?
people-
Star Wars, the Clone Wars? I mean, come on.
Just let me finish. This is really big.
Okay.
If we look at people like Gucci Mane, for example,
Yes.
he was all hardcore, right? He was killing people in the streets. He's like the only hardcore rapper nowadays. And Real Talk. And anyways,
Yeah.
Thank you.
then he goes to jail, and then he comes out and he's making music with Jake Paul.
That's true though. That's weird.
Now, Dr. Disrespect was in the Slick Daddy Club, right?
Yeah.
Getting a lot of broads.
Yes.
Now he gets caught. One time he gets caught.
Yeah. One
And
time.
now he changes the name to the Champions Club.
Yes.
This just doesn't add up.
No, it
He's a
doesn't. 'Cause
clone.
I don't.
There's no. If you're a Brad, you don't change the way. You know.
Hey
Like,
Jeff,
he's a
I don't
clone.
speak millennial. Are you following this?
Nah, I think I'm a little too old for it.
Yeah.
He's a clone. Like
He's
a clone.
he's a clone.
That's
Like
just
the
the
old
big
Doctor.
picture.
Where's the old Doctor Disrespect?
Yeah.
His wife killed him.
She killed him.
I don't know
That's
if
what
it's,
it
I
said
don't
in
know
the
if it's a
video.
clone. I don't know if it's a clone because remember we were saying Dr. Disrespect is the one who did it.
Yes.
Guy B him. He's cool. He didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything. It was the
Yeah.
Doctor.
Yeah, it was the doc.
It's the Doctor that banged that little cute
Yeah.
little streamer girl.
Yeah, not a clone. They're just two different people.
Yes.
The Poke Patrol.
All right. I think you're fucking. It's a good idea. Yeah. Good one. Thanks for the call.
I like it.
I
Thanks for
think
the.
he's smoking some
Th-
good
thank-
pot.
Yeah.
Thank you for your input.
Yeah. Hey, real. What did that guy say? I have to check that out in a minute. Oh, okay. I got to start setting up the. I have a new way to look at the donations now. So
Nice.
to get that in effect. When are you gonna get punched in the face again, there, Kung Fu Lou?
I signed a contract and then it's gonna be in April.
Oh, great.
Yeah, right now I'm just looking for an opponent.
Yeah. Maybe what if it's some big black guy?
He has to be my weight class. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Too
How much
bad.
I
do you weigh?
weigh 145.
Like a flyweight.
Jesus, featherweight.
You're like a featherweight.
I'm featherweight. I normally walk around like 150, so I don't have to put that much weight.
That's featherweight, isn't it?
I
Yeah, it's featherweight. Yeah.
It's featherweight.
Yeah.
Below that's flyweight, right?
No, yeah, it's like 2 weight classes under.
I used to like to watch flyweight fighters. Man, they're fast as fuck.
The number 1 ranked fighter in the world is a flyweight.
Who is? Oh, really?
Demetrius Johnson.
Demetrius Johnson, Mighty Mouse.
Yeah.
Mighty Mouse.
Yeah.
I gotta check him out.
He's a beast, bro.
Yeah, it was only one. He only lost like 2 fights.
Are you gonna wear the shot from the point gear?
Yeah, it just came in the mail.
Oh wow, the tank top?
The tank top, yeah, it just came in the mail like 4 days ago.
I didn't get the tank top because I thought I looked stupid in it. Yeah. They're making fun of Keemstar because he's wearing the merch. I gotta wear the merch, man.
No, but Keemstar freaking has like kanji on his freaking shirt.
Yeah.
What a weeb.
Yeah. I actually start making you guys wear the merch. I'll buy it for you. Everybody's got to wear the merch. You don't got to wear the merch.
I had to buy my own fucking merch.
Well, now I'm going to buy you merch if you want.
Oh, and also like Mighty Mouse, he streams on Twitch, like Demetrius Johnson.
I'm actually going to send you the money, though, to buy the damn thing because you guys can get it quicker. Because it cost me an arm and a fucking... cost me an arm and a leg to get it. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's take some more calls. Tangaman, you're in the air.
Yeah. You know, I'm fucking shocked, okay? Last time I watched, there were 31 viewers. Top fucking thing. You were fucking insane about that.
31 viewers? What?
Yeah.
Remember you told me you remember
2.5 years ago.
You know, you don't remember this guy?
Yeah, I kind of remember the name.
He used to
How do you
troll
confuse
us.
the gay guy?
Remember that random raid we got?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. God, that was back in like 2014, right?
Yeah, man.
I think it was 15, I think.
You were like from Norway or something, right? Yeah, but I'm not doing hockey no more. I remember you now.
Yeah, I noticed.
Your balls dropped because now you don't sound like a kid anymore. You're not like one of those weird, creepy white supremacist kids like you used to be. Now I remember you.
Hey, I make no promises. Okay?
Were you in jail last couple of years for like, burning down a black church or something? Like, where you been?
Hey, 9 and 19 are really close.
How old are you now?
I was making a joke that I fucked the kid.
Yeah, see, that's you haven't changed a bit. That's never funny. Fucking kid's never funny. Never. Never.
I know.
It's Tangaman. Frenchie Ben recognizes you. So what do you got to say?
Fuck, Yeah. I have a new joke for you, man.
Go ahead. Oh God, that's right. He used to come in and tell bad jokes. All right, let me hear your bad joke.
Hey, fuck you. They're not bad.
Yeah, they are. They're terrible, and you Scandinavians have no sense of humor.
Maybe since time has gone on, he's gotten better.
All right, here's your chance. Go. Where'd he go?
He called him disconnected.
Was that the joke?
That might have been the joke.
That was a killer.
All right. Wow.
That was killer.
Made me look like a
Tangaman.
jackass.
I totally forgot about Tangaman. Maybe he's got his feelings.
Yeah, I remember he used to call Tommy, and that's
him.
when I was kind of newer, and I was like, Tommy is cool with the Klansmen, and that's cool.
Yes. Yes. I'm just
Tom, you should check out this Mighty Mouse guy. He freaking suplexed a guy and then caught him in an armbar in midair.
That's all you think about.
I remember that. That was so bad.
That's all you think about all day is like sports, right? Tangaman.
I'm the same way though, bro. I like that shit, man.
I said you're the joke. You missed it, Tangaman. You didn't even get it on the air. Come back, Tangaman. I want to talk to you. Tangaman.
Xana's got his shit working.
I actually do this for a living now, Tangaman. Get back here. He's
on the waiting call.
Fuck you, Tangaman.
He's gone for good.
No, he's in the chat. Get in here now. Everybody in the chat, everybody tell Tangaman, get back in the chat. I have at least something to say to you.
Oh, Tangman said that you're the joke.
Yeah, but he never actually said that, so it's so funny. Well, now I make a living doing it, fuckface. I'm not the douchebag I was, God, I think I was still working at the movie theater then.
And you still sound like a racist Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, he does. Tangaman. Well, here's the story about Tangaman. They came in with the racist DuckTales song, They came with the racist DuckTales song, and they did the door thing, and it's basically a bunch of 4chan idiots, and I actually got a standing ovation because I handled it because we thought it was hysterical. Everybody else just like freaks out. Stop saying me. Like all these guys were like one fucking follower. There he is.
Seventh stream we were rating or some shit. And
yeah, you were rating our stream, and then but all your buddies were impressed. Like I didn't because you couldn't get me.
2 reasons. First of all, you didn't just get DDoSed in 4 seconds. And second of all, you didn't
I remember getting DDoSed. Yeah.
Rage quit.
Yeah, I didn't. Why would I rage quit? It's so stupid. The whole thing was a riot, man. It was fucking funny.
First 5 people.
Even I thought it was kind of funny though.
All right. Well, it's good to hear from you again. Are you actually doing something with your life, or are you just sitting around playing Overwatch?
Yeah, I'm a welder.
Oh, really? Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Well,
nice. Money.
I'll leave this.
Thrusters.
What are you doing? Do you have a girlfriend? I bet you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Wow. Our Tanker Man grew up. He grew up. He's got a girlfriend. Well, I'll leave this the same way I did 3 years ago. You know? Yeah. Yeah, I will. I promise. Get the fuck out of here, Tanker Man. Take your creepy alt-right fucking wackos with you. We didn't even know what the alt-right was back then.
No.
We were just hockey fans.
No, I think were there only 2 genders back then too?
We were normie, but yeah, it was 2 genders. We were normie as fuck. The Nazi grew up. How cute.
That was the first time Tommy shared racism with me, to be honest.
Yes.
That DuckTales song brings me back, man.
Do you want to play that thing?
Yeah, I remember that day. I remember that day. It was me, you, and Jake.
This is what they called in. And they said that was so funny, and then they kind of came back. Tango Man stuck around, but he doesn't like hockey, so I guess he didn't last. But he did come around. Let's see. What the fuck? Racist DuckTales. It's racist DuckTales. We could play it now because in those days I was a little afraid of it, but we can play it now.
Yeah, it's a good thing you're not on doing this on Twitch though.
DuckTales. Yeah, that would have been game over. I was nervous the whole night when I did my last stream on Twitch. Hold on. Okay, no, that's the college humor. That is. Maybe somebody took it down. Racist DuckTales songs. What the fuck?
Probably did. I mean, who knows? I remember fucking Tommy was like, "Hey, real, you want to hear some racist shit?"
Here it is.
It was the first time he asked me anything like that. I was like, yeah, I guess, man.
What happened to it? I wrote racist DuckTales shows.
Poke Patrol.
Scientifically accurate. Oh, D-Vince, $50. Thanks so much. Oh, we're gonna play this. What is this? What the fuck? I can't find it. I'm trying to.
Science.
No, man. It doesn't. They got rid of it. Whatever happened to racist DuckTales?
I don't see it.
They probably got rid of it, Tommy.
Should I write the N-word? I'm afraid to.
Hold on.
Because then I'm funny.
Oh, no, that's college humor.
God, that's too good. Yeah, I think they got rid. I think YouTube clipped it. God damn! How dare they? What do you mean that can't be monetized? Oh, I gotta find it. Racist DuckTales. Oh, that was one of the. It was funny as. I think I found it. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, come on. What the fuck is this? No, they banned it from the channel. You know what? Yeah. If they, I'm not playing. I'm not playing it if they banned it. Fuck it. It was kind of funny though. I gotta be honest. Sorry, real talk. Jesus.
You want to hear some racist shit?
You want to hear some racist shit? I remember you looking at like, you didn't write that, did you? Like, no, no, I didn't. All right, let's get some more jackasses in here. Dragon something or other.
Yeah.
You're on the air. What up?
Okay, so my name's Dragon Zero. What is the topic right now?
Yeah, but your mic is just like goddamn awful. I have you like at 200%. You gotta get close to that mic or something. Sound like you're talking to a pillow. Yeah.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you got for me, bro?
Okay, so I was wondering if I could expose Tommy MC 2010. I'm a former fan of his.
Like, why would you want to expose him? He's autistic.
Yeah, I'm autistic as well.
Okay, then it's okay. Expose him.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you do?
Okay, so basically, the shit Tommy's been doing over the last few months, because he changed. Basically, me and him, I used to be a fan of his, and whenever he'd do the live streams and whatnot, I'll ask if I could be on the show and whatnot, and he'll say, okay, yeah, sure, I'll let you be on the show. And that was over the past 3 years. He'll always say the same thing, and then he'll come up with some lame-ass excuse to
So he promised you to let you on?
Yeah, multiple times.
Well, why instead of exposing him, why don't I just talk to him and let's see if we can make it happen?
True, but the thing is, it's lasted over the last like 3 years and like whatnot, and like he only wants to suck on big YouTubers' cock. You know what I mean?
I suppose.
If you're like, okay, so here's what Tommy does. If you don't have more than 50,000 subscribers, fuck you. Like that's what he said to
you
everybody.
can't say that. We're friends still. He still talks to me.
Yeah, he's only.
Yeah, but like, like the thing is, he doesn't want to like give people like he's not what he used to be, where he grabbed like small YouTubers that only have like 100 subscribers or something and talk to them. He's only
he talks to Cronin. Cronin doesn't have as many subs as he does. Thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Welcome to Tommy C's SFTP. This is Shop of the Point. I don't know, man. Like he always is like that, even back in the day. And I mean, you don't move up by making friends with 10 subs. It's just a fact.
Yeah, but that's what Tommy thinks he does. Like that's what he thinks that will help him, but it doesn't.
It did.
Like,
it worked. He got 100K to plaque.
Because he was stuck.
Dragon, would you take on Tommy in a boxing match?
Oh, geez.
You want to fight him?
I can't hear you.
You want to fight Tommy in a boxing match?
Yeah, I would actually.
You would?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
This
me and him both, like,
actually, I want to hear you two in a podcast. That's what I think. I think you should do a fucking daily podcast. And here's the way to go. Tommy will come out with, hey guys, we're going to be positive today. And you could be like, remember the time you told me you were going to put me on the show and you didn't? Fuck you. Yeah. Well, you shouldn't talk that way. I'm going to be positive. You know, I'm going to expose you and you could argue the whole hour. It'd be fucking fantastic.
Tommy is fake. He is fake.
No, he's not.
No longer the real Tommy in 2010 I subbed for.
No,
he is fake.
He's autistic.
He uses his autism for
Maybe
me.
you're less autistic than him.
I am. Like, I have autism, but I have less.
You'll have less than him. Well, why don't you cut him a break?
Well, the thing is, he's still high functioning. As long as he's high functioning and whatnot, we're still.
He can't read, man.
Level.
He can't read.
Well, okay. So basically, I contacted him on Facebook, and he actually read all my messages and like was pissed off and whatnot when I was like, no, seriously. Like it was late at night, so there was no way in hell that he had somebody read it for him. So therefore, like, I was pretty sure he could read. He's just playing it so that he could get the views and whatnot, and he could get people to subscribe. And also, remember when he wanted to go to that YouTube convention?
Yes.
Yeah. Remember that? Like he never got the money and whatnot. You kept on giving him money and whatnot, but. Like the thing is, he never gave back the money. He probably gave it back to you.
Wait, I thought he went. Are you sure?
No, he never did. That was like a year before. He wanted to go to the DC one, but he never used the money.
And he kept the money? I don't know about that, man. I ain't getting involved in that. That's you can make your own video. I don't know anything about that. Do you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me that since we're talking about Joe Cronin, giving him free plugs. Do you remember the lamest YouTube drama ever? Because this sounds like something that happened a couple years ago. It was on the Joe Cronin show, and I gotta search his fucking channel for this shit. It was one of the funniest things that I was ever a part of on YouTube. And
I do remember that.
Yeah, like all right, hold on a second. Let's see, YouTube drama, Tommy NC 2010, and this is before he only had a couple. He had been on MTV. He had been on MTV, but he wasn't on. He'd been on, but he wasn't on this. The most important.
Central?
Yeah. I was on this. Well, I almost want to hear it because it's been so long. It was one of the funniest fucking bits that I ever did. It was called the lamest YouTube drama ever on the Joe Cronin show. I'm searching his site now, and I don't. God help me. I can't. Cronin's like me. He doesn't delete shit. Ah man. Lamest YouTube drama ever. I can't find it.
This caller seems like he's really upset with Tommy NC.
Yeah, he is.
I am.
But I want to know. I always want to play this for you.
Mm-hmm.
I always want to play it because God, it was the
Poke Patrol.
It was like Mark donated 5 months. The reason he wants to expose Tommy NC is the same reason he's mad at Tommy NC. Views. Is that true? You just doing it for the views? No, I don't have any.
Like the thing is, I usually focus on my own content, which is tokusatsu.
Yeah.
I'm only exposing Tommy because like he has lied to me over and over again.
Oh, okay.
And like no, seriously though, he's lied, and he's a liar. He's a big fat liar like Donald Trump is.
Well, no, Donald Trump tells the truth. He's the president of the United States.
Damn.
Donald Trump tells the truth. He's the president of the United States. What are you talking about? He's a perfect person.
No, I am pretty sure it's a lie.
No, it's not. He's wonderful. I gotta find this thing. It's the funny.
Great. Tommy, you called just show the bitch about Tommy.
It's all the time. Well, I'm gonna ask him.
Patrol.
God, $5, one shot, one kill. That's so nice. I have to find this. Oh God, it was so good.
All right, hold on.
I'm working on it myself right now. It's so funny. I'm giving Cronin free plugs, which he totally doesn't deserve, but I don't care. It's funny. What do I care?
What's up, wrestling fans?
Shut up. No, I'm not sub to you anymore. Now you know. But this is really good. It's too bad because
I don't see it.
Yeah. Did he take it down?
He might have.
Oh God, it was so funny. Jesse was there. I can't believe. Why would he take that down?
Do you know Sega Talk?
Maybe I should put Tommy C in the thing. Maybe that'll work. YouTube. Let me see this. Let's put Tommy C then and see if it works out. It was the best ever. It was the best. It was the best bit ever. And then I'm gonna give up after this, folks. I promise. But it was so good. And this guy basically.
What's up,
shut up. This guy calls in and he's basically complaining about the same shit you are. He's basically saying that you promised to shout me out and you didn't, and he was going to hire professional trolls to attack Tommy NC's channel. Did he delete?
Trolls.
Professional trolls. This is the funniest shit ever.
Well, let me ask the caller real quick. What are you most upset about with Tommy NC?
Huh?
What are you the most upset about with Tommy NC?
Like the thing is, like he's lied to me over the past 3 years, and I was a fan. I was on the Lacey train and whatnot, but I stuck with him until recently, where he just started getting out of hand, started lying to people and whatnot, and he just I'm not Tommy. He's not himself anymore. He sort of became the autistic Jake Paul.
Oh, man. Oh, shit.
And I know how much Tommy hates Jake Paul. But that's what he has become. His ego has become so huge that it could probably build the Mexican wall that Trump has promised.
So, in the autistic community, is Tommy NC is he like Jake Paul? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, somewhat. Well, not a lot of people in the autistic community know him because, the
autistic YouTube community, he's got to be tops.
Nope.
No.
He's not even he's nothing. He's like a pea compared to the giants we are.
Who's at the top?
Yeah, who's at the top?
I don't
who's
know.
Who's like the king?
Joey Salads?
Joey Salads. Oh my God, I can't believe I can't find this thing. It's so fucking good. Well, here's what I'm gonna do for you. What's your name?
Yeah.
Dragon Eyes. I want you to, my DMs are open. I want you to send me your YouTube channel, and I'm gonna see if I can get you guys together for a podcast.
Okay.
And I'm gonna help you put the podcast together, and I'm gonna promote it on Shot from the Point.
Would you moderate it and whatnot and make sure Tommy stays on for the whole thing?
No, that's on you, because that would ruin the whole fucking show. To be honest with you.
Okay.
Something's gotta happen, bro.
Okay.
That would ruin the show. Jesus.
All right.
All right. Thanks for the call, man.
Yeah.
Great call. And remove the pillow from the phone next time. Thank you. Have a good one.
I don't have my normal mic with me, so.
Tommy did not do some troll. What is that it? Oh, did I find it? I think he changed the title. What was it?
Hi, everybody. This video.
Oh, that's when he's apologizing or something to me.
All
right, get out of here.
There.
I'll talk to you. Send me your YouTube channel. We're gonna get you guys together. I'm gonna see if I can have this happen. I gotta hear that podcast.
The moderator.
That would be the. That would be. I can't believe he fucking got rid of that video. I'd kick him in the fucking mouth. All right, this was funny too. Now that I fucking promoted, so I gotta play.
Damien Cronin. I hate the name Damien. I knew a
Damien.
Damien. He was a psychopath. Be creepy. So, I'm
Name
staying away
him
from Damien.
Willem.
I like Lucas. Lucas.
Do you really? I hate that name because I knew a retarded guy named Lucas.
Oh, well, Tommy hates him.
Look, Lucas. He used to piss in the floor when I was in grade school.
Oh, well, yeah, but luckily I didn't experience it somewhere.
See you laughing your ass off.
I was. I'll never forget this. This fucking. We were like, I was like in second grade, and this retarded kid, Lucas, would just come in and whip his dick out while everybody's like in the urinal and just started pissing all over the place. And then he started laughing while his fucking weird, uncircumcised penis is hanging out, and he's laughing. And then we're all like standing there in shock, absolute shock, and the best thing happens in the world. Lucas, with his pants off, jumps in the air, lands in the puddle, and the piss goes in my friend's mouth. It was the greatest thing ever. True story. His name was Alan. I said maybe his name was Alan. That was it was a fun show. Too bad it got all fucked up.
Yeah, I remember those days, Tommy.
Yeah.
Those were good days. Cronin was a good guy until you defriended me on Facebook, you fucking faggot.
It's over.
Yeah.
You know what was great was his Doc Emmerich thing. That was great.
Oh, he was Joe's a talented guy.
No, he is.
Joe's a talented guy. He just I think I'm gonna give you criticism. When things start rolling Cronin's way, I think he gets tunnel vision and he doesn't like to share. You know, that's the impression I get. It's you know, I mean, look, the show is about him. It's called Joe Cronin Show. But you know, you can't forget the people that are, you know, helping make you the money.
Why this is Tommy C's SFTP.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
You can't have.
We don't matter.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he did say something to me. He's like, yeah, it's kind of strange that everybody I ever work with ends up leaving me and tell me to fuck off. He did say. I'm like, well. Well, those were funny days. Too bad they're gone. Yeah. Oh well.
I wonder if he makes his black employees pay for their own merch.
Probably. He lives in Boston. They're all racist. Yeah. Fletch, you're on the air.
What's up, boy kissers?
Your last call of the day.
I'm the last call of the day. Well, I fucking made it. That's
yes.
Great.
What do you want?
All right, isn't it supposed to be a Doctor Disrespect? What did I watched something with a Tommy?
Are you really going to call me and ask me what the fuck I've been talking about for the last hour?
No,
are you kidding?
I was watching the last segment. I think it was a whole 20-minute Tommy NC rant.
Yes,
I
it's
just
a
want
podcast.
To
I got to name it something.
talk about Doctor Disrespect here.
Yes,
okay?
I already did. So what do you got to tell me?
Oh, I don't know. I think I don't know. I like him.
Do you? Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, maybe take it off. Biggest idiots I know. Fucking. What do you want? Dated rhyme. Quick.
The song you're looking for, is it the "I'm an Alabama Gentleman" song?
No, it's not. It's not. It's
oh,
not.
Right,
it's racist DuckTales, and the fact that it's off of YouTube makes me not want to find it.
That's
like a mega strike or some shit like that.
I think Dr. Disrespect should just hang up his crappy sunglasses and stop trying to be Freddie Mercury.
Get out of here.
Get off the internet.
Kowalski, what do you want? Because I got to put a. I got to put a shot. What's that? Huh?
I have the DuckTales video.
I can't play it because if it's off of YouTube, that means I'm gonna get a strike. Fuck that shit.
No, it's on YouTube.
Okay.
Is it? Send it to me.
Yeah, I've already sent it to you.
You sure this is it?
Yeah.
All right.
This is how Keen's gonna win, Tommy.
Yeah, it is.
Life is like a nigger here in Old Nicks. I hate fucking niggers. Niggers suck dick.
What the fuck? That's the most fuckedest thing I ever
That's
heard.
everyone in my school.
That was
That
it.
is the most racist shit.
That is the most racist shit that I ever heard. And then what happened is these guys would call me and fucking play that song to try to fucking
get you to freak out.
We were total normies back then. We were just hockey fans, sports fans, and we got together and we did this podcast like once a week. And these guys call up and we weren't connected. We were straight normies. And then, you know, like somebody calls in and like
They're all poor like Obama. Fuck Michelle Obama. Niggers, I hate them.
What do you do? What do you do when somebody fucking plays that? You know? Why are you laughing then? Because it's fucking funny. It's fucking funny.
Fucking Tommy, like when he says, "Hey, you want to hear this racist shit real?" He's like halfway laughing and shit. I'm looking at him like, "Are you laughing at this shit?" He's like, "Yeah, it's funny."
It's funny because it's so racist. Racism can be funny. I wasn't like, real talk, listen to this because this is how I really feel about you. Listen up. I mean, come on now. I was like, look at this crazy shit. The thing is, what makes it funny is because it's so over the top racist. It's just a terrible meme.
And it's DuckTales, bro. Like I don't know how. Like I mean, I get it. You could be offended, but it's not. That's fucking funny, man.
Yeah, it's just fucking like racism
funny,
is hilarious.
like, it's so over
you know
the
what?
top.
The moment like you see these SJWs, like you can't even make a joke making fun of Nazis. I think it's actually a little more dangerous. To be perfectly honest with you, we got to be able to fucking laugh at stupid shit, and we got to be able to laugh at racism because if racism's being laughed at, then nobody takes it seriously.
Exactly, bro. If you take it too serious, that's when shit happens, bro.
Yeah, that's when everybody gets butthurt. You get riots and all that.
Everybody starts worrying about if they're Irish or Italian or black or Puerto Rican. I don't feel that fucking way. I'm of Irish descent. I don't fucking worship the ground. I feel the same way George Carlin. I'm happy to be Irish. That's it. I'm an American first, and I'm not very tribal, and that's a good thing. And I kind of like the way it. Yeah, it is kind of it's funny. It's funny because it's fucked Running Riot. No one's saying this is good. This is good song parody.
Yeah. Now, if you said that would be a little like weird.
I hate to shout out my friend, my hero Howard Stern, but I think he moved me personally. Right, I think he did so much covertly for race relations. And in at least in the New York area, of the people that I knew growing up, and keep in mind, maybe I'm overblowing this because he's such a few band. He used to put the former Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan on and just let that idiot talk. And you start hearing this shit, right? And hearing the crazy shit this guy's saying, and all of a sudden he's a meme.
Yeah, and you didn't see his co-host getting all mad.
It was brilliant. No. Robin didn't get mad because
Robin
knew he was stupid. Like, we got a Jewish guy and we got a black woman letting him go. What does that tell you? Just let him talk. Just let him talk. And, you play that, the song's stupid. The only reason you're laughing is because, and I'd be honest with you, you're laughing at a lot of the SJWs that get mad at that sort of shit. Like, you didn't see Real Talk fucking throwing shit around a fucking room when he heard that stuff.
I don't give a fuck.
It's because you can't let him get to you. That's the way I see it. I'm sure there's one fucking guy. Yeah, that was you, Tanga, man. You're the one that did that shit fucking 3 years ago, whenever it was.
He's proud of his work.
He probably wrote it. Fucking creep. Thank you, Kowalski. That's good work.
Song. Him and his friends performed it.
Do you want Fuckhead of the Week for that?
Yes, please.
No. How about that? What do you think of that? Keep working. Crazy. You're getting there. That's like a quarter point.
Fuckhead of the day, maybe?
Fuckhead of the day? No, I ain't giving that either. Guy's mean to me. I'm so sick of these guys that are mean to me. Everybody's mean. No, that's the way I think racism should be treated. You treat it like a joke, and then it is a joke, and then when people start talking that way for real, you can't. It's like, wait a minute, what are you, a big fan of that DuckTales song? Who the fuck are you? You're an idiot, And I do believe that's the best way to get over it, and I think Howard Stern kind of pushed that. Maybe I don't even know if he did it on purpose or he was smart enough to think like he let this idiot talk, and he became a meme. It became kind of funny, And I think that's the way to do it. At least to make him a movie reviewer. Bunny Bun, you should be tribal, Tommy. Irish, the motto: when it goes to war, we all go to war. Well, I'm just not knocking down the door to go to war. I'm ready to go to war when it has to. But the kind of war I went to was pretty. The guys in uniform were pretty colorful. They kind of came from all over the world, from somewhere. I liked it better that way. So. Yeah, I guess that's it, gentlemen. I'd like you to buy my my new. I just got a $5. I'll shout that donation out. I apologize because I'm just switching scenes. This is the new Kavoth. Kavoth, hey, you're a bad person. Go check it out. Yeah, go check it out. That's in the description box below. It's a merch store. You see right there. It's right in the store. It's ready to go. If you want to buy it, go fucking feel free. Look out for Real Talk, Metaphor Messiah. He is in the description box below as well. We'll be putting out a little ad. He's got some information come out, and we're going to display it right here on Shot from the Point. And just to be
down, guys.
Up front.
Who made the shirt?
What? Oh shit! We're going to take care of that, right? Sparky Droid. I did put it in the tweet though, and I'm going to retweet it. Sparky Droid did it, and we're going to put her in there right now. God, what a fucking idiot I am. She's probably going to be furious. I fucked this up. Thank you for hitting me this. Thank you. All right, here it is. It's Sparky Droid at Sparky Droid. I'm gonna put the link to my Twitter feed right now. Sparky Droid. Go check her out. Go follow her on Twitter. And how's Dave? Dave's doing great. He's getting fixed by the Army's fixing him. BA's fixing him.
Sweet.
Raging Max, where can I find? You're in the description box below at Raging Max. You want to follow Kavoth? He's there for you. I don't know. He's probably gonna tweet about. You're just gonna tweet about a bunch of jock shit anyway, right?
Maybe. Hey man, hey Tommy, Kavoth is my dog, but that shirt is funny, man. I like that. That shirt is funny. That's my dog, but that is some funny shit.
You know what he said when I told you? You know what he said when I told him about it? I don't care. Yeah, whatever. Kavoth, yeah, so that's out there. Go buy your t-shirts. Go to the description box below. Within the next hour, you're gonna get to the point episode. That's the drama channel. And we had a little trouble this week, and I know we're getting it going. We're trying. Me and Sarah are trying to film one thing each day, whether we upload or not. So we're gonna have lots and lots of stuff for you. So it should be a really, really good episode. Go sub it right now. It's my drama channel description box below. Jeff Huffman. He's also in the description box below.
Yeah, if you guys are looking to get in better shape, build muscle, lose weight, whatever it is, hey, hit me up.
Yes, Jeff the Huffman.
And I'm actually certified in this shit. So
yeah, like Jeff can really do shit for you.
Yeah.
Jeff Huffman.
Dave is down.
Grand Slam 87.
Dave's on a good diet right now.
G-Slam.
No, it's Jeff Huffman 87 on
It's
Twitter.
Jeff Huffman 87.
That's also my Instagram too.
Yeah.
Disregard the YouTube for now because
we're gonna switch. Okay. Oh, you do Instagram?
Yeah.
What do you
Instagram?
Yeah, I don't do Instagram.
Straight flexing.
I don't do that. That's where guys. I don't want to get any.
Got Instagram. The Twitter handle and the Instagram are the same thing. So just look at the handle in the description.
How many dick pics have you got since you started? That's why I won't go there.
So none. Which is good.
Turkey
That's
Tom,
really good.
he would sit on your chin. That's disgusting. Turkey Tom, I'm having second thoughts about you. By the way, Turkey Tom, remember we were talking privately, and I said you were really putting over Turkey Tom's content to me privately, real talk. And I said, look, I like the kid. He's a good kid, and I definitely wish him luck with his battle, but I don't think his content's for me. Because I just assumed that he basically did what I did, trending topics and stuff like that. No, I watched his last video on nostalgia, and his nostalgia is fucking last week for me. I like 80s and 90s stuff. I fucking love the video.
It's pretty
Tom,
good, right?
you're a damn good YouTuber. Don't give anybody. You're fucking good. Get good.
He is. And I don't really watch YouTube like that, bro. Like the YouTube videos, but I thought that he was really good, man.
Turkey Tom's in the chat. He was excellent. Kid's only 15 years old. He's doing great stuff. Yeah, he talks his balls just dropped, and it's kind of funny. But I mean, it kind of makes it.
Hey, I'm 23, and my voice still cracks, so it's all right.
Well, mine does from time to time too. It does happen. Raging Max still cracks. Because he gets punched in the head a lot.
My voice isn't that deep. My voice isn't that deep.
You know what I'm doing? I'm keeping you around, so when you get punchy, I figure you'd be really funny then.
I got rocked pretty hard.
Slowly gets brain damage.
Yes. You're gonna get.
I have a bump on my forehead.
Are you gonna come up I want you to be so good at the Kavoth imitation that you don't even have to imitate it anymore after a couple years in the ring.
Oh yeah. Brain dead. Be a zombie.
Hey, maybe he just turns into Mayweather and he just dodges everything. He just runs.
Taki turn. What the fuck kind of troll are you? I learned from the mess top Lion Maker. God damn. Lion Maker quit. Looks like, or he got canned or he quit.
Yeah, he deleted everything. He deleted his YouTube channel and Instagram.
Oh, he did. Good for him. Now he can go sleep with his fucking boyfriend and shit. He looks all swole now. Oh, I like men after all. Lion Maker. What a creep. Glad he's gone. Shouldn't be making videos for kids. I was kind of hoping YouTube.
Yeah, freaking kids covering for him too. It's so weird.
Yeah, I can't believe YouTube never clipped him after they found out he got convicted. Because once he's convicted, then he can. I think YouTube has an obligation to do that. All right, I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm finished. We're like 10 minutes over time. I hope you guys really enjoyed the show. Make sure you like, love it, share it, click the bell, get notifications. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sunday through Thursday. Check it right next. Peace.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she bout to catch a pedigree. Chi-town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones, 6 mile to danger zones. Bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me read them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. Feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe.